can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Singing like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep it on silver, give me that gold. You remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. And today is March 13, 2023. It is a Monday and the first work week of the week. And we're back to the series of the Let's Talk About Weddings in Davao. I hope you are all tuning in. I am your host for today. My name is Tony Vertusha of Events Hosting by Tony, live all the way from Laguna. I'm very excited to be part of today's series of LTAW, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Sir TJ Yuson. I have been a substitute host for today. Sir TJ, thank you so much. And of course, LTAW is brought to you by Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines. I hope you are all watching, and for those of you who are all excited to be with me for today, kindly shower me with heart buttons, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Show us your heart reaction. Come on, thank you so much. Ayan. And of course, for today, wala na talagang no, the power of technology cannot stop us from bringing you a lot of beautiful things today. So, you know what guys, hindi ko na patatagalin to because the guest speaker for today is actually all the way from Davao. She's born and raised from Davao, and I know you are all excited to meet her today. But of course, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much to our very generous sponsors. All right, we'd like to start off with Accounting Portal PH. Thank you very much. Would also like to thank Med Results Medical Services. Philippine Agri Expo, maraming salamat sa inyo. Pa-Home Service, thank you. Philippine Travel Expo, the Real Estate Directory, Philippine Virtual Expo, Mobile Palengke, Online Pasalubong Center, Philippine Hotels Directory, Philippine Workshop, and Philippine Malls Directory. And again, thank you so much to all our generous sponsors. Come on, to all who are viewing right now, kindly tap on the like button. Ayan, thank you very much. And I really am so excited for today's series of LTAW because as I mentioned earlier, the next guest is actually born and raised in Davao. So today she'll be talking about their business and also their baby steps during the course of their business. No, so now here's the owner. We'll hear it straight from the owner and the business partners of WNJ Bridal Gown, no less than Wolex and Jezza Omonijo. Hello po, good afternoon, all the way from
Hi.
Davao. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi, Miss Tony. Can you hear me well?
Yes, yes, yes. You are clear, very clear.
Great.
Yes. How are
Hi,
you?
everyone. Hi, Facebook Live. Hi, Miss Tony. I'm doing well, and I'm sorry my husband can't join with this online
That's
talk
all
show
right.
because he's in a business trip. But Miss
All
Tony,
right.
thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you for inviting me, and I love the energy for the Monday. It's already 4 p.m., but your
Yes.
energy is like from 8 a.m.
Definitely, the energy should always be at 100%. Yes. Thank you, Miss.
Absolutely.
Yes, Miss Jessa. Thank you again for saying yes to us, for accepting our invitation for today. And I'm very excited to know more about you. And so, to start off, Miss Jessa, I know you have a very interesting story. Could you tell me more about yourself so that our viewers can actually will get to know more about you?
Okay, well, actually, I'm just a normal person here in Davao City. I was working, actually, what my inline business now is different from what I graduated. So this is also an opportunity for me to share to people that whatever you have finished or whatever you've taken in college is not the same. It's not the same step that you're going to go through for your next life, for your next 10 years, for your next 15 years, or whatsoever. So I graduated as a bachelor's in information technology, which is more in technology.
Wow.
And I also had an experience in tech for like 3 years. But then suddenly it switched into another career with the banking. With the banking, I only had around almost 2 years experience in a bank. And then I came to, um, parang feeling ko hindi enough sa akin. Parang feeling ko I need more. I want more. So now I then decided to look for an opportunity. Supposedly, I was only looking for online job, but then I get an opportunity to work abroad. So
Mm-hmm.
I fly to Shanghai October 2019, and I then started working as a business development coordinator. By then, I got a lot more idea. Parang I learned more in my work as a business coordinator. And actually, I don't have background in business. I don't have idea about business. I'm not knowledgeable any finances, any marketing. I don't have idea at all. But it only applies when I start working in China. So then I do work there for 3 years, I guess. And
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, I met my husband, and then no, I met my husband, and then we decided to just go home to Philippines to supposedly just get married. Okay, so that's just the first plan to get married. But then suddenly we think of, okay, what about let's just try to do something here in Philippines? Because my husband is the one work, or no, my husband is the one who has a background in business. He studied as a trade, I think a trade something. And then now he's studying a master's degree for, no, sorry, a PhD for business administration. So now we had an idea. Me, I haven't experienced more in business, but he is the one who has knowledge in business. So we have to apply those knowledge that we have and those
Yes.
experience that we have. So yeah.
There you go. Thank you so much, Ma'am Jessa. That is a very good story to start with, and also jumping to the story, your love story, which led you to become business partners eventually. So I believe that in the year 2022, you decided to get married, right? Am I
Actually, it's
right,
not
ma'am?
2022. It's just like last year, 2023 of August, because we went home July.
So, ma'am, today is just March 2023. So, last year was August 2022, right? Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes.
so you
Last year,
decided
yeah.
to settle down, yes, and go here in the Philippines. So, tell me about more about the plans that the reason why you decided to come up with this business idea.
That's a great question. Since we are in China, and you all know that everything here that we have in Philippines, like maybe 90% are made in China, right? So people
Yes.
mostly think that if it's made in China, it's not quality, it's ugly, it can easily spoil, blah, blah, blah. Everything that works in China, you said it's not good. But as we experience more market in China, we know that they have a very nice quality of everything. The only thing is the high quality product that they have, they sell it within their country. They only sell it, I mean, not really only, but they have the high quality inside their country. What they expose outside the country is just the maybe type A something because we
Mm-hmm.
want the cheaper one. So we now think, okay, since my husband can speak Chinese, so I told him, it's just a great advantage for us to partner with suppliers in China. You can speak Chinese. We have a Chinese yuan where we can source to start a business. So now we think that time that we decided to get married here in Philippines, I bought my own wedding gown. When I saw the picture I just saw it on, I mean, actually, I just bought it online. It's just a very nice picture online. I said, it's okay. Maybe I think I can try it. Maybe it's just like a cheap type of gown. So I bought it. When the gown arrives, I did not expect the quality. They give me the best gown as I could imagine. But the thing is, I asked that supplier to give it a customized size because in online, it's just yung parang naka-pre ano na siya, naka-pre-size na siya, XL size, XL
Yes.
small,
Yes.
medium. But for that, I tried to talk to the supplier. Can I have it customized size? Can I have a customized tail? Because I was really looking for like a fairy tale kind of a gown. I want a gown that has a very long tail, which I did not expect. I thought the tail was just like around floor length and a little bit like inches more. But I did not expect that it's way, 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 way longer. It's like maybe maybe around 20 inches more or 30 inches more. I don't know, but it's really long. And just that amount of price that I bought there, I said, oh, really? This is just the this is the quality and this is just the amount that I paid there in China. So then I decided, okay, the quality is very nice. And as I observe here in Davao, most likely, the gown that they usually see is I can see is just a small tail, like a floor length gown. Compared to
Mm-hmm.
my gown, which is a really, really long tail, some woman really wants to have their unique kind of a gown that is not common, a gown that is like luxury type of gown. So then I decided, okay, let me try to talk to this supplier, or I asked my husband to talk to the supplier if they have another design. So now they came me to the factory itself, where that I can see a lot of designs. And you know what? The good thing is their designer is not just a simple one. Their designer of that factory is graduated or he finishes in one of the top university in Beijing, in China, which is the Peking University. And he's the one who designed all of the gowns. Whatever design that you want, whatever customization that you want, they can provide it to you. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
like about it. Yeah, and then we decided to start this kind of a business. I said, okay, let's try to put the market from China. The best product in China, we bring it here in the Philippines. And I want the
Mm-hmm.
people here to try that kind of luxury type of gown in a cheap price. Because I know
Yes,
we're not
in a
in a
more
very, very,
practical,
very
yes, in a more
exactly.
practical, yes, more practical way. So, can we safely say that your business model is more of importation and then providing an alternative, practical bridal gowns for the very, you know what, sensitive price Marias or Filipinas?
Actually, correct. That's actually correct because me myself, growing up in a not rich family, I really want to have, I want to achieve something, but our budget is not really that much. So I was thinking, what about I want this woman to experience the best gown that they have, but in a very affordable price. I know maybe you can say, oh, it's not a good business. You will not gain from it. You will not, but no, the how do you call this? Yung parang motto ng mga Chinese na tawag dito, marami, pa konti-konti, pero marami. Mahilig
Yes,
sila sa mga
yes.
ganyan eh. So
Parang konting
I know my,
konting profit lang, very less profit, but in terms of quantity, dun ka babawi. Yeah, oo, yes, yes. Tama po ba?
yes, correct, correct. So sabi ko, I want to try, I want these girls, I want this woman to try or to have their own personalized type of gown that they wanted. It's not just because, okay, this is only my budget, I can't get that kind of a gown. No, I want them to experience the best wedding because, di ba, sometimes na yung, I mean, not sometimes, but once in a lifetime na yung wedding mo, you don't need to really suffer for the gown that you don't like just because you only have that kind of budget.
Ah, yes. I
So yeah,
totally
that's our
agree with
goal.
you.
That's
That's
our
so
goal.
nice. That's a very good, a very nice purpose, and of course a business for you to be offering in the market an alternative way wherein you can provide very nice and affordable bridal gowns that is customized for the needs of every Filipina. Wow, amazing, amazing. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Miss Jessa. So now that we know the advantages of your business, now I'd like to understand who are your customers right now. I believe that this is relatively new, right, ma'am? Relatively new
Yes,
business.
absolutely.
And could you tell me more about the market that you are talking to, or your customer, your clients base?
Okay. For clients base, usually most likely just here in Davao. I do also have some clients out of Davao, but just few ones because I know I just started parang November last month ako nag-start.
Yes,
So,
nice.
yung target ko kasi, yung mga client na, hindi naman I don't want to say a bad talk to another suppliers, okay? There are some suppliers who provide ano bang tawag doon? Package deal.
Ah,
Pero,
okay.
siyempre, whatever the package deal that can give to that supplier, siyempre, based lang din yun sa ano, di ba? Sa budget ng bride or ng couple. But there are some couple as well who are really looking for for the bride as only. Sabi ng bride na gusto ko talaga yung iba talaga yung bridal gown ko. Gusto ko yung first user talaga ako. So that those are my market. Those girls who wants to have an extravagant, who wants to achieve their type of a gown. So most likely kasi yung gown ko sa as of now are first user. Kasi nga,
Yes.
kaka-start ko lang, di ba? So those are most likely my market. Oh, I want the first user one. So, swerte lang yung first user naka-avail ng mga cheaper price, which is, okay, I want to give you the price of my gown. The rest of my gown is just 5,000 pesos. 5,000
Wow.
pesos, that's for a first user. It doesn't matter if it's first user or not first user, and it's just a plainly 5,000. But again, I don't have the entourage. I don't have a package. Just plainly for the bride gown because I want the bride to choose their type of gown. I want them to be satisfied with their type of gown. So my market type of my market is like yung mga babaeng gusto talaga na separate yung gown nila. Yung nakakapili sila sa anong gusto nila.
Yes, oo. Gusto natin 'yan kung ano talaga yung nasa puso ng bride, we provide them
Exactly.
the best that they deserve, truly deserve. So ma'am, could I get it right? So we're talking about first user. Does it mean that you are into rental business or you're also selling? Rental and selling of
I,
gowns.
okay, that's a very good question also, Miss Tony, because the first plan of this business was to sell the gown, just
Mhm.
sell it. I'm not planning to open a shop. I just wanted to sell them. But I can see the market compared to China and compared to Philippines. Not all the girls will really spend that kind of money just for the gown, just for one use. There are some, maybe let's say 2%, but maybe the rest of the percentage, they just wanted to have rent. So I then decided to my husband. I talked to my husband. I said, you know what? I can observe to most of the women, they only ask for rental, but most of them also ask for first time, like first user.
Mhm.
So then we switch into renting, you know. So now I no longer sell gown. I open for renting a gown. But then suddenly I did not expect as well. But there are some clients that are from abroad who came here and decided to get married abroad, they buy the gown from us. I said, you know what? I will not be, hindi ko ibebenta tong mga gown na to. Kasi mahal na to ng iba eh. Parang gusto na nila yung mga design eh. Ayaw ko mawala sa mga
Mhm.
listahan ko yung mga gown na yan.
Yes,
Especially yung
yes.
gown na yung parang may ribbon sa likuran, yung naka-post sa yung may ribbon sa likod. Yan, ayaw ko ibenta yan.
Okay.
Kasi yung mga tao, yan ang favorite nila. Yung favorite
Preferred.
nila
Yes.
i-rent.
Nice,
Pero yung
nice.
girl talaga, gustong-gusto niyang dalhin yan sa Canada. Sabi niya, I really, really want to buy this. Sabi ko, you know what? Ayoko talaga ibenta to. Kasi love ko na tong gown na to eh. Maraming gusto sa gown na to. Sabi niya, gusto ko rin to. So then I want, as again, my goal is I want the woman, I want the girl to really achieve the kind of a gown that she wanted. So sabi ko, okay, sige, since mahal mo yung gown na yan, gustong-gusto mo yan, you want this, I don't want them also to force the kind of gown that they don't like. I want them to feel, test the gown, feel it, and then if you really, really feel like you like this gown, okay, I'll go it for you. So now I did decided to have rent and sell. So I have that kind of business type. They want to buy, okay, buy it. But my goal with Miss Sony is to just sell the first user because I want your
To
money
the
to
first.
be worth it. Binili mo
Mm.
yan, gusto mo, ikaw pinakaunang gumamit niya. Pero yung gown kasi na nabenta, hindi na siya first user, pero gustong-gusto niya yung design. Sabi niya, "Uh, wala akong nakita ganitong design kasi. So I want to buy this. Sabi ko, okay, sige, I want to achieve whatever your heart desires. So, sige, bibenta ko na lang sa'yo. So yeah, I have the two plans now, renting and also selling the gown.
Wow, thank you. And of course, congratulations on your business. Could you please tell us where your store is located, your shop is located?
Yeah, it's the landmark of our store is the Blue Lotus Hotel, which is one of the, I think, four-star hotel. It's a known hotel. So just beside the Blue Lotus Hotel, there's um a shop there. No, there's a commercial building there. So it's in second floor of the Pink Waters building, and then it's around Sandawa Road in Davao City. It's just in a corner road of Ecoland.
All right. So, Ma'am Jessa, what if I wanted to visit your store? I wanted to try some of your gowns. What are your arrangements?
I prefer to have them contact me first. Better
Mm-hmm.
to ask them the time kasi min kasi kaka-start ko nga lang sa business na to. So wala akong tao, ako lang mag-isa. And sometimes may iba akong mga run errands tapos andito sila sa shop.
Yes.
Pero it's the best thing to contact me in my either my personal or my page. Contact me na ano pupunta kami diyan, mag-visit kami. I want to try the gown. So it's better to contact me first or they can call me. I have my phone number on my page. I
Yes.
also have my phone number on my shop outside, in case that they already outside in the shop. So yeah, it's better to
Yes,
contact me
ma'am. So I'd
right
like
now.
to mention again that the clients or the future brides may contact you directly to your Facebook page. It's WJ Bridal Gown, and also your contact number, ma'am. Can you please tell us your contact number?
Yeah, 0960 two
Mm-hmm.
four six 0913.
0913. And again, the contact number of Miss Jessa. For those of you who are excited to see all of her beautiful gowns, it's 0906-246-0913. Tama ba, Ma'am Jessa?
0960.
I sorry. 0960, I'm sorry. 0960, yes, 246, and the last four
Mm-hmm.
digits?
0913.
0913, yes. Zero nine one
Yes.
three. Thank you, Miss Jessa. And one more thing. You told us your gowns cost for first user is 5,000 pesos. So what are the ranges of your gown? The cost ranges?
That the most expensive gown for rent that I have is 6,500, and that's the longest tail
Mm-hmm.
bridal gown that I have. And also another thing, Miss Tony, I also have
Yes.
upcoming gowns. We added like a mermaid type of a gown because most likely the first batch of gown that I bought are ball gowns. So there are some ladies also who wants a mermaid type of gown.
Yes, mermaid.
So we added more new design, mermaid type of design or body shape design. So that will arrive probably end of March, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the UPS shipping, but it's most likely just around this ending of March.
So just to add, ma'am, so the cost of the gown ranges from 6,500 to most probably 5,000. Am I right, ma'am?
Yeah,
6,500 to
yeah. The minimum,
5,000. And then if the moment that I wanted to get a gown or rent a gown from you, do I need to give a deposit fee? 'Di ba may mga ganun po like security
yes,
deposit and then some ID, tama ba? Ganyan ba mga arrangement mo?
yes. For the renting. Yung security deposit ko lang is 30% ng
Mhm.
rental fee. So for 5,000, I have my security deposit of 1,500. And then they
Okay.
don't need that ID. They're just they have a contract to sign. So yeah, just a contract for them to keep the gown secure and safe.
Yeah, thank you so much. And one more question, Ma'am Jessa. Since you are part of the Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines, I would like to ask what are the good things that happened to you joining the group or the community? Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm so grateful with Sir TJ. I did not regret of joining this association. It really helps me to expose more, because I'm kind of a person who's really shy to meet up people. I'm in the business. I should not be doing that thing. But I'm so grateful with Sir TJ. When we first met in Expo in Tagum City, we talk about everything. And so I love this opportunity to join this association because na-expose ka not just the area where you're having the expo, but also online, which is more advantage. Kasi sa online, maraming reach out kasi. And I love that opportunity also that they help whatever issues that you have. And also Sir TJ is so helpful when it comes to, marketing and also connecting to another suppliers,
Yeah.
another people, another business owners. And I love the fact that it's not just only basing in Davao, it's all over Philippines, like a lot.
Yes.
I was so surprised when I joined with our I would say first annual meeting just last week. Last week,
Mm-hmm.
I believe so. So ang dami pala namin. Like, oh my God, ang dami namin from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So I was really shocked. And then, so, kasi yung expo namin sa Tagum, medyo konti lang kami. Sabi ko, konti lang pala kami dito sa association. Nang nag-join kami ng online, yung parang meeting namin over. Ang dami namin. Sabi ko, wow! Ang saya pala pag ang daming mga ka-partner mo in
Yes.
business, di ba?
Yes, yes. It's really actually happy to listen to the different stories, the success stories of other people in the WSAP community. And again, thank you so
Mm.
much, Ma'am Jessa. Your story is really an inspirational one, and I do hope that you will be growing into a more business person, and most especially grow your network within WSAP. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Ma'am
I'm looking forward.
Jessa.
Thank
I
you
hope
also,
I
Miss Tony, for
I hope I can
time.
see you soon in Davao. Sana dalhin ako ni Sir TJ.
Yes! Kasi may parang expo kami din this coming March 28, I believe so, or 30. So yeah, hopefully you can come with us in Davao. We have
Yes,
another
oo.
two expos here.
Yes, yes, yes. And malay mo, ma'am, you will be shipping your bridal gowns here in Luzon, 'di ba? Why not? Yeah, a big
Why not?
opportunity, a
I'm
big
willing
business
to.
opportunity.
I'm willing to.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Ma'am Jessa. You've been a great
Thank
guest for
you.
today. Thank you, thank you. And of course, we are delighted to award their certificate to our guest speaker. Yeah, and so allow me to read our certificate for you, Ma'am Jessa. Certificate of participation is this is certificate is proudly presented to Ms. Jessa Omonijo for imparting valuable knowledge during the Let's Talk About Wedding as a guest speaker on March 13, 2023. Signed by Sir TJ Yuzon, our country manager. And again, congratulations to you, Ma'am Jessa. Thank you so
Thank you, Miss Tony. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for
Thank you for
inviting
your
me.
time. I know you are a very busy woman, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Tony.
thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
to
And of
Facebook
course,
Online.
before I finally end this show, I would like to I'd like to thank again, once again, the sponsors for our Let's Talk About the Wedding series. Yeah, yeah. So before that, yes, let's discuss first our upcoming. Let's talk about the wedding in Davao. Our upcoming show is with Mr. Vince Anthony Manalo, our next guest speaker. That would be tomorrow, March 14, 2023, at same time, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So sino kaya ang host natin bukas? All right. And again, we would like to take this opportunity to thank the following suppliers. Maraming salamat pong muli sa inyo for your kindness and generosity. Accounting Portal PH, Med Results Medical Services, Philippine Agri Expo, Pa-Home Service, Philippine Travel Expo, the Real Estate Directory, Philippine Virtual Expo, Mobile Palengke, Online Pasalubong Center, Philippine Hotels Directory, Philippine Workshop, and Philippine Malls Directory. There, thank you so much. And of course, these are all our upcoming events for March. So now we are on the week of March, 'di ba? March ano na tayo, March 13. So this week at North Tacloban, at katatapos lang po natin ng wedding expo diyan last March 10 to 12, and our next wedding expo will be in Pampanga on March 24 to 26. Next up is on March 31 to April 2. Ang bilis naman ng March. We will be in Davao again for the wedding expo. And then on March 31 to April 2 at Candelaria, magkasabay. Wow! That is our March calendar. And for April, we will be in Mindoro on April 14 to 16. Also in Nueva Ecija on the same date. Wow, simultaneously nagkasabay sila. And be back in Davao on April 21 to 23 in City Mall, Davao. And on April 28 to 30, we will be in Tarlac, Concepcion. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing months ahead. And of course, we are happy to announce that our wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines office is now up. Ayan, excited na tayo for the Wedding Suppliers Hub is the co-working office exclusively to WSAP members and suppliers. Napakaganda ng ating opisina. Wow, wow, wow. And also we are launching the care hotline for WSAP. Ito naman po, this is actually one way to help all our clients for any wedding related concerns kapag may mga problema po tayo, may mga comments tayo or bad experiences tayo, you can actually contact us as at wsapcarehotline@gmail.com or at https://philippineweddingsuppliers.com or visit our Facebook page www.facebook.com/philippineweddingsuppliers.org. Our time is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we'd like to mention again the blood donation drive. So we are inviting everyone to donate your blood. This is in cooperation with JCI Makati, Philippine Red Cross, and WSAP. All right, so we still have an upcoming event, the feeding program. So this will be on April 2023. The exact venue will be to announce. And for those companies who'd like to help in the feeding program, you may contact WSAP, especially our founder TJ Yuson, Sir TJ. And it's also a time for us to give back to our Mother Earth. Let us all plant trees. If you all, yeah, it happened last March 4, 2023. That is, of course, in cooperation with the Department of the Environment and Natural Resources together with WSAP. Be a proud member. Please send us a message today. You can actually visit us at Facebook page at philippineweddingsuppliers.org or at Instagram at Philippine Wedding Suppliers. Yes, let's be a member of WSAP. And now, bago tayo magpaalam talagang tuluyan, I would like to take this opportunity to, of course, to plug and congratulate the Laguna Event Suppliers Wedding Expo that happened last weekend from March 11 to 12, happened at the Cultural Center of Laguna inside the provincial capital of Santa Cruz, Laguna. Once again, congratulations to all the officers and organizers from the Laguna Events Association of Professionals, headed by Ms. Roch Chua, the president of LEAP, and of course, the head of events by the planner by Ms. Roch Chua. Congratulations once again. Yes. And of course, yan po ay kasabay ng Anilag Festival happening at the provincial capital with from the office of the governor, ang ama ng lalawigan ng Laguna, Governor Ramil L. Hernandez. Maraming salamat po for those who are with us this afternoon. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next series of Let's Talk About Weddings. This has been your host, Tony Vertusio of Events Hosting by Tony. Good day, everyone. Have a great day.
We can be heroes.